Okay, so how's this looking then? Are we back? We're buffering. Right, filling the screen correctly. That's a good start. We've got no watchers. Let's see how this goes. We've got a strange noise coming from the game itself. Right then. I think we're okay. Should we start with one pack and see what happens? Let's go for it. Let's get back into the game. Okay then. Pack number 1. That was very loud. I hope it wasn't so loud for you guys. If it was, please let me know. What we got then? A rare. Devil Saw Egg. Death Rattle summon a 5/5 Devil Saw. Oh, nice big taunt. Spells cost 1 less, that would be quite nice. Destroy a friendly minion to adapt twice. That could be good. How did that do? What are we thinking? Shall we crack straight on to the next one? Okay, let's see if I can adjust the volume if it's a bit too loud. Let's turn this down by quite a lot. Let's turn that down as well. Okay. Okay, pack number 2. Oh, no. There we go. Spacebar, not enter. What we got in this one? We got a rare. Just another rare. Glacial Shard. Tolvir Warden. Nice hunter card. Emerald Reaver. Crackling Razor Maw and Arachnologist. Oh no, Arcanologist. Okay. 2 done so far. We're not doing too badly. 2 rares. So 2 packs, 2 rares. I should be making a note of these. Let me write these down. Let me find a pen and paper. Please excuse random noises. So, rares. 1, 2. E. Epic. None. Legendary. None. Let's have a standard and we'll have a golden. Right, no goldens yet. Going on to the next one. It's still very loud for me, but I hope it's a bit quieter for you. If not, please let me know. Right. Rare. Mana Bind. When your opponent casts a spell, add a copy to your hand that costs 0. That's a nice one. Grievous Bite. Sated Threshodon. Just trying to make me say these things now. Flame Geyser. Firefly. Cool program. Add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. Okie dokie. So what was that? That was another rare. Nearly forgot to write that down. We got a Pterodax hatchling, a Stonehill defender, taunt, battle cry, discover a taunt minion. That's nice. Taunt with an extra taunt. Ravasaur runt. If you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. Tarlurker has +3 attack during your opponent's turn. Okay. Can't quite think of why I would have that. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Lovely. Right, let's write down. Here we go. We've got another standard rare. Rare. Epic. Rare. Okay, this is a good pack. Humongous Razor Leaf. Can't attack. Okay, you've got to silence it to get any benefit out of it, unless you put a taunt on there, I guess. Our epic is a Primordial Drake. Oh, it's a dragon. Taunt. Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all of the minions. That's a nice dragon. Although, 8 cost. Hard to play. Right, so let's write this down. We've got an epic. We've got another rare. And we've got another rare. Devil's Egg, we've already got one of those. There we go, that's our first, at least as far as I remember, our first dupe. Hallucination. Discover a card from your opponent's class. An Igneous Elemental. Let's carry on. Rare. Another epic. Oh, our first legendary. We've got a legendary. Stubborn Gastropod. Poisonous Taunt. A Mimic Pod. There's a pod theme to this pack. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. Okay. Oh, we've got a golden common. Tarlord is our next epic. Gluttonous Ooze. Battlecry, destroy your opponent's weapon and gain armor equal to its attack. That's very cool. I like that one. And what's our legendary going to be? Clutch Mother Zavas. Whenever you discard this, give it +2/+2 and return it to your hand. It's a beast. It's a warlock beast. It's... I don't know. I don't play Warlock very often, so I might not find any use for that one, but we'll see. So we've had 1 legendary so far. What have we got in this one? Another rare. 2 rares in this one. Elder Longneck. Battlecry, if you're holding a minion with 5 or more, attack, adapt. A golden rare. Nice. Stick that one down on the list. After this minion attacks a hero, adapt. Vicious Fledgling. Ah, this is the one that I got in the last Tavern Brawl, which is on the video on the channel. Taunt has +4 attack during. We've had that one already. Firefly, we've had one of those already. Another rare. Tolville Warden. Draw 2 1-cost minions from your deck. That'd be nice for a hunter deck. Since it's a hunter card. Don't really know where I was going with that one. How many? So I've written the golden one down. Yes. I'm losing track of what I've written down and what I haven't written down. Right. Another rare. Just 1 rare in this one. Giant Mastodon. Feeding Time. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon 3 1/1 Pterodaxes. Nice. Grievous Bite. Ravenous Pterodax. And a Primal Fin Lookout. If you control another Murloc, discover a Murloc. Good for Murloc decks. Very good for Murloc decks. Right, where are we at then? So we're 8 packs in. That's not too bad for 8 packs. Hello, person in the chat. Goat Taug, or Goat. Yes, I know, your name is backwards. Next pack, here we go. a rare, an epic, a rare and an epic. Molten Blade. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a new weapon. That could be very good or very bad. Dark Reaver. Taunt has +2 attack during your opponent's turn. Another on your opponent's turn card. What's our epic? Curious Glimmerroot. Battlecry. Look at 3 cards. Guess which one started in your opponent's deck to get a copy of it. That's a really strange card. I can't think of any reason why that would ever be useful. I guess it's just a random chance one if you like playing with the random number generator. Air Elemental. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. And the Giant Wasp. There's quite a few poisonous cards I've noticed in this. I suppose Ungoro being poisonous place. That's the theory I'm working on. I can see we've got a rare. Just the one rare in this one. Lakarki Fellhound. Maybe. Taunt, Battlecry, discard 2 random cards. Shimmering Tempest. Death Rattle, add a random mage spell to your hand. Binding Heal, restore 5 health to your minion and your hero. That's nice for 1. 5 health for a minion and your hero for 1. That's really nice. Ordinary Direhorn. Taunt, Battlecry, adapt. That's a nice taunt card. And what's our rare? A golden rare. There we go. Direhorn Hatchling. Now I had one of those in the Tavern Brawl the other day as well. Taunt, Death Rattle, shuffle a 6/9 Direhorn with Taunt into your deck. Very nice. One more rare. Another Firefly. A Glacial Shard. Another Ordinary Direhorn. Primal Fin Lookout, another one of those. What's our rare going to be? Volcanosaur. I did pick up the golden Volcanosaur as part of the daily prizes, daily rewards, whatever you want to call it. Right then. So we're reaching the point now where we're about 11 or 12 packs in and we're getting quite a few repeats already. A rare. Yeah. Arcanologist. Cornered Sentry. Taunt, Battlecry, summon 3/1/1 Raptors for your opponent. Okay. I suppose it's 2 cost for a 6. A Priest Taunt, Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion +1/+1. That's very good. Emerald Reaver, deal 1 damage to each hero. Ultrasaur, a 10 cost 7/14 beast. That's a big beastie. What's next then? We've got a rare. Just a rare. Frozen Crusher. After this minion attacks, freeze it. So it's frozen after it attacks, so it can attack once. So it attacks every other turn, basically. Which I suppose is fair enough. Verdant Longneck. Adapt. I haven't tried any adapt cards yet. Oh, 2 Verdant Longnecks. Fair enough. Stormwatcher, Wind Fury. A nice Wind Fury, but quite expensive to play. And another Ultrasaur. So we've got 2 Ultrasaurs. I've completely lost track of whether I've written down the numbers correctly or not. So please tell me. I'll tally them up at the end, and if I'm wrong, you'll have to tell me. Flame Geyser. Deal 2 damage, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. Terror Scale Stalker. Battle Cry. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Battle Cry. That's nice. I can think of some nice combos for that. Bit of a shame it's a hunter specific one. Another Stegodon. Another Emerald Reaver. Ooh, another Golden Common. Stick that down on the list. Razor Petal Volley. Add 2 Razor Petals to your hand that deal 1 damage. Okay, how much do the Razor Petals cost? I'd be intrigued to find that one out. Rare. Rare. Just the 2 rares. Mana Bind. I think we've already had one of those, haven't we? Pterodax Hatchling. Servant of Kalemos. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. Okay. That's fair enough. We're expecting lots of elementals in here. Tortullan Forager. Add a random minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. That's quite nice for a 2 cost early on in the game. And then we've got another Verdant Longneck. $13 more packs to go. Ooh, and we're down. This is the 13 to go. Unlucky lucky pack. Let's see what we've got. Jeweled Macaw. Add a random beast to your hand. Lost in the Jungle. Summon 2 1/1 Silver Hand Recruits. Good starting card. Adaptation. Adapt a friendly minion. Another good starting one. 2 Paladin ones. I haven't picked up many Paladin ones so far. Not so rare then. Feeding Time. We've had Feeding Time already once. Here we go. Legendary number 2. Elise the Trailblazer. Battlecry. Shuffle an unsealed Ungoro pack into your deck. An unsealed Ungoro pack. That one could be interesting. I've got to figure out what that one is. Having a pack turn up in your deck. I don't quite get how that's going to work. What are you going to get? Like 5 random cards all of a sudden when you draw the pack, or do they just 5 random cards get shuffled into your deck? That one will be one to play. A rare in this one. Giant Mastodon. Nice big taunt. Hallucination we've had already. Tar Creeper we've had a few of those. Emerald Reaver we've had a few of those as well. What's the rare? Shell Shifter. Choose one. Transform into a 5/3 with stealth or a 3/5 with taunt. Okay then. 10 packs to go. Ish. An epic and a rare. Volatile Elemental. Death Rattle will deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. 3 damage to a random enemy minion, that's quite nice. Low damage and health, but quite high cost. Radiant Elemental, your spells cost 1 less. That's another Binding Heal. There's a nice Priest heal card. Here's our epic. Chittering Tunneler. Battlecry. Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. Well, for a 3 cost minion, that's not too bad, I suppose. It kind of forces you to pick cheap spells. Terror Scale Stalker. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Okay, we've already had one of those. Right, into the last 10 we go. And we've got a rare. Stegodon. Lost in the Jungle. Rockpool Hunter. Give a friendly Murloc +1/+1. Here's our rare. Another Mana Bind. What I should have done before I started this was to dust any dupes I already had, which I didn't do, so dusting dupes at the end isn't going to be quite accurate, but never mind. Hot Spring Guardian, I think that's a new one. I don't think I've had that one yet. Taunt, Battle Cry, Restore 3 health. A rare. An epic. Let's see. Ironhide. Isn't Ironhide a... Wasn't he a transformer? Ironhide? Am I wrong? Rare. Vicious Fledgling. I'm pretty sure we've already... Yeah, we've definitely had one of those already. Make sure we write it down. Another rare. Keep forgetting. Epic. Primordial Glyph. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 2. That's nice for a 2 cost card. Nice one to play early on. Giant Wasp. And another Pterodax Hatchling. Come on. Fingers crossed. Another rare. Another Giant Wasp. Something new, Mirage Caller. Battlecry, choose a friendly minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it. That's good. That's a low cost version. There's a rogue specific card that does something like that. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But now we've got a low cost priest specific version of it. Sabertooth Stalker, is that a new one? A 6 cost health? Very low health. That's like a one hit wonder, that one, isn't it? A rare. One more rare. Crackling Razormaw. Pretty sure we've already had one of those. Definitely had Hallucination already. Steam Surger. Battlecry. If you played an elemental last turn, add a Flame Geyser to your hand. Okay. I'll have to try some elemental mage decks. I think the elementals definitely fit best into the mage. Elder Longneck. I think that's new. Battlecry. If you're holding a minion with 5 or more attack, adapt. Yeah, so adapting and elementals. I'm going to have to try these out. I have absolutely no idea what kind of decks we're going to bank with these. Another Sabertooth Stalker. Stonehill Defender. Taunt. Battlecry. Discover a taunt minion. Taunt for a taunt. I think I already had one of those very early on. There's a Flame Geyser. Deal 2 damage, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. See, so we had one on the last one that added this Flame Geyser to your hand. So you play Flame Geyser and then you get another elemental to your hand. So just filling your hand with elementals. And another elemental there. Oh, a golden rare. Feeding Time. The Feeding Time, we've already had, I think, 2 of those. But let's be happy that it's a golden one. What have we got? An epic and a rare. Lost in the Jungle. Another Pterodax. Trautalun Shell Razor. Taunt, Death Threat will give him in. Yep, I think we've already had one of those as well. What's our epic? Living Mana. Ooh. Transform your mana crystals into 2/2 minions. Recover the mana when they die. Does that mean that they're locked while they're on the field? I don't know. I have to try it and find out. And Servant of Kalamos. If you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. See more again of the elementals leading to more elementals. Lots of elemental synergy going on. A rare Sated Threshodon. Tolvir Stone Shaper. I think I've already had one of those. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Maybe not. That sounds new to me. I don't recognise the effect as one we've already read. The Ravasaur Runt. Oh, another golden common. A Rockpool Hunter. And another Emerald Reaver. Okay, into the last 3 packs. Not many packs left to go. Another rare. George McCaw. Cruel Dinomancer. Death Threat will summon a random minion you discarded this game. Okay, so what happens if you haven't discarded anything? I guess his Death Rattle does nothing. Tortolan Shell Razor, Razor Petal Volley, and Hydrologist. That's a new one. Discover a secret. Come on, last 2 packs. What have we got? A rare. 2 rares. Tolvair Warden to draw 2 1-cost minions from your deck. We've had that one before. Rockpool Hunter we've just got in golden. Ordinary Direhorn. See a lot of duplication now. Corrupting Mist, that's a new one. Corrupt every minion. Destroy them at the start of your next turn. Every minion. For 2 cost to clear the entire field. That's... wow. Just wow. Right then, this is the last one. What have we got? Just a rare. Igneous Elemental, Emerald Reaver, Hallucination, Lost in the Jungle, and Volcano. Deal 15 damage randomly split among all minions. Overload 2. That at least is a new card. So there we go. That was it. That was everything. That was all of our new cards. Let's go over to my collection. That was all my Ungoro pack opening. Disenchant extra cards. 160 dust. Is that it? Is that all I've got? We've got 24 common dupes. We've got 2 rare dupes. Only 2 out of all of that. That's pretty good going, actually, to be fair. No epic dupes and no legendary dupes. We'll disenchant them all. We've got quite a lot of dust at the moment because I got quite a lot from when the year changed. But there we go. We picked up 2 new legendaries. Let's have a look for them. Legendary. Let's turn off crafting. At least the Trailblazer. I think that's the one I'm going to try out first, just to see what happens. I know it's a bit random, but it could be interesting. And the other one was the Warlock specific Clutch Mother Zarvus. Again, I don't play very many Warlocks, maybe I will now. We'll have a look and see. But there you go, that was the pack opening. If I pick up any more packs, if I pick up a large number of packs anyway, I might do another one. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. I hope the stream's been alright. Please let me know if it was, and if it wasn't. This is the first one I've tried, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you, good night, goodbye.